Hey, good morning, folks. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa, and my headline just says it all. A whole lot of weather on the way. I'll try to recap it for you. At first, we're looking at heavy lake effect on the west side of the lower peninsula and across the UP tonight into tomorrow. We're looking at cold temperatures for the weekend, and then we're looking at a potent Alberta Clipper coming our way Monday into Tuesday. Remember, Alberta Clippers bring dry, fluffy snow that can blow around quite a bit, and then colder temperatures. So looks like travel conditions are going to get kind of nasty here in Michigan for about the next week, I would say. Let's get to it here. Where are the warnings in effect? Well, winter storm warnings, Grand Traverse, Benzie, Leelanau County, also across much of the UP, and then winter weather advisories. And this pretty much shows you where the lake effect snows will fall here in the next 24 hours. As far as the radar goes, it's pretty quiet right now. Good travel across southern lower for the most part. Hey, good morning, Lindsay Moore, fellow co-worker at one point. The northwesterly flow with lake effect going in the northwest corner of lower Michigan and across the UP right now. But really the snow is going to pick up. Here is a computer model showing the snow picking up. We're going into the afternoon and evening. Snow showers on the east side of the state, little if any accumulation, inch here or there. West side of the state and across the UP, we're looking at snow showers getting heavier. This is as we go through the evening, and this is midnight tonight, and you can see that classic lake effect going on the way. Hold on, folks. The dogs need to go outside once again. You know how that goes. Soon as you sit down, they got to go out potty and mess around. Dogs. Boy, I tell you, I still think dogs are worse than kids, don't you? I mean, they take more time. At least the kids, you can say, hey, settle down here for a minute, right? All right, let's get back to it. Sorry about that. You know they'll make it real short this time and interrupt us once again. All right, so here we go. This is overnight tonight. Well-developed lake effect pattern going UP and the western lower, and I would say any one of these spots could see 2 to 6 inches of snow overnight. Here's something to watch too. This is Midday Friday as the winds go westerly. Could the lake effect come along I-94? We'll watch for that, because that is sometimes a real treacherous situation as the lake effect sneaks up on the uninformed, and then they cause some accidents. So we'll watch for this possibility, what I call an I-94 band of lake effect. Yes, Chris Rose, beagles. Yeah, I know, cute dogs, but man, they are always off time for me. So there we go. First thing is the lake effect and how much on the lake effect. There we go here. So again, eastern side of the state, little if any, an inch or so and a spot or two. West side of the state, I would call it a 2 to 6 inch snow with some spots over 6 inches. That's in the next 24 hours. UP, heavier snow there too. Alrighty, now, next thing is the Alberta Clipper. And this one I think has a chance to bring us some pretty nasty travel conditions early next week. So you're going to want to watch this one closely with me. We're into the weekend and nothing significant going on except for some lake effect. But then here it is. Look at the Alberta Clipper. This is midday Monday. And when you see all these pressure lines, that's a lot of wind. Now remember, an Alberta Clipper has a different kind of snow. It's 10, 15, 20 degrees. The snow blows around real easily. So as opposed to some of them that we've had this winter where it's almost rain and just this real heavy stuff, this is a lightweight snow that really blows around. And when you're looking at all of these isobars around it, you're looking at 20 to 30 mile an hour winds with the fluffy snow. This is Monday afternoon and evening, and then Tuesday morning, and then in comes the cold and heavy lake effect, and this is a classic, very heavy lake effect pattern for southwest lower, northwest lower, and the UP. So we're going to have about a week of nasty travel conditions across Michigan because of the bitterly cold air as well. Back it up for you just again for a timing. This is Sunday night. This is 7 a.m. Monday. So by Monday morning, the precipitation could be starting and going through the day Monday and into Tuesday. Traveling Tennessee on Friday evening. Should I be worried? Okay, let's go back to that, to Friday evening. Okay, I think you're going to be okay. This is Friday evening, okay? Depending on where you're at, you'll have to get out of the lake effect, and then it should be fairly good for this time of the year. Will the lake effect stream over to southeast Michigan? Yes, at times, but it's really patchy when that happens. Joe, blizzard conditions, Mark? Close. Remember, a blizzard condition is 35-mile-an-hour gust, quarter-mile visibility or less. Close, perhaps. And it has to last for 3 to 6 hours. Eric Biggs, I'm off on weekends, yay. All right, so there you have it. Heavy lake effect, west side of lower Michigan tonight into tomorrow, and the UP, 2 to 6 inches, maybe some spots with more, and wind. East side of the state, not too bad. Best travel day today and probably tomorrow, occasional snow showers. Weekend, quiet in southeast lower, batches of lake effect in northwest lower, and then the main thing to watch for all of us is Monday into Tuesday with this Alberta Clipper. Driving to Virginia Sunday, what time is best to head out? Wants to know. Let's go back to the maps. Okay, Sunday, driving to Virginia. Well, the issue is there is a weak system. Okay, so what time is best? I would get on your horse very early in the morning, like 4 a.m. and get the heck out of here. And it's probably not going to be a flawless type drive for you there. Should you be setting snow removal plans Monday? I don't know what that means. How soon before January thaw? I don't see it. I think maybe we had it early. Okay. So there you have it. Thanks for joining me. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. And Michelle wants to know snowfall ranges for Monday. Still too early to tell. Typically, an Alberta Clipper is a 2 to 6 inch snow. And typically, it's hard to tell how much snow you had because even if you had 3, 4, 5 inches, sometimes you get a 1 to 2 foot drift and bare ground. Driving to Chicago this weekend, what do you think? Not bad. I would try to avoid that southwest corner of the lake. So if you're driving from east side of Michigan, get down into Indiana and then over. Don't take that 94 around the southwest corner of Michigan because that will be on the snowy side. Jen, moving Sunday and Monday. Sunday better than Monday. Excuse me, but it won't be a real good time. Hey, good morning, my old buddy Jeff Gilbert. Hey, Facebooked you a message and you never got back to me. What's going on? You don't love me anymore? How far will the Alberta Clipper go far south? Down it looks like into about northern Indiana, northern Ohio. Driving from Flint to Pittsburgh Monday morning. Very early. Very early. If you can get ahead of it, you might be okay, but if you don't get ahead of it, you're going to have it the whole way to Pittsburgh. So I'd encourage you maybe to go Sunday night. Traveling from Tennessee to lower Michigan Friday and Monday. Which day would be best for traveling? Friday, better than Monday. Yeah, get out the cross-country skis and Good Morning Florida. It will be enough to make all crazy people clear out the bread, milk, and eggs. Yes, and beer, too. All right, there you have it. Thanks for joining me this morning. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. I'm going to keep you updated through the weekend. I'll be working for the weekend. Just remember, I would start to make some plans on Monday, Tuesday travel because it does look on the nasty side, and I'm pretty conservative. You know, I know that we have snowy roads here in Michigan, but this one, I'm saying you probably wouldn't want to be on the roads. All right, take care.